Yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back with some day 2 of Evo Street Fighter 6 pools. I'm gonna make some coffee while this gets started. I'll be right back.
Chipotle Honey Chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh grilled chicken, spicy Chipotle peppers, and the perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle Honey Chicken. It's taking heat and sweet to a whole new level.
No two competitors are the same. Some run on routine for the chance to win big. Some make time to rise through the brackets. Some lock in with confidence. However you prepare, there's a place for every kind of competitor. PlayStation Tournaments. Sign up today on PS5.
ルール？
ビザでタッチ使ったことありますか？スマホをタッチするだけであっという間にお会計できちゃうんですよ。
これは便利だね。
でしょ？
インサートコインから全てが変わった。
ビザ
で、ストリートファイター4っていう形で格闘ゲーム久しぶりにやった時に、その時になんていうか、自分で特別なものがあったんだなっていうのを、思い出したっていうことがあったんです。
I don't see myself quitting for at least maybe 20 more years.
気持ちは調子良かったですね。
It's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Doug Vader. Why is Doug Vader here getting interviewed? Video sounds really quiet. I got you, Prickly. Good morning, sir. How's the video sound there, Prickly? Too loud, too quiet? We good? 2000 Midwest Championship. Played in an arcade cabinet. Oh, did I mute this shit? What the hell? There's no audio. What the hell? I just put my headphones in. Yeah, people are saying no audio. Evo's production has been booty cheeks. Now you hear me? Oh, I was gone. I was making coffee. I just got back. No, I think you're fine. Prickly. Is that young Viscant? Look at Viscant. It's young Viscant looked pretty normal back then. You know, people used to look normal. People just like for normal people that play games. They don't look like these weird nerd freaks. Like, stop outcasting yourself, man. Just be a normal person. Just you can play games too. You know. People are wearing fucking foxtails and shit. You know. It was a good time, man. Yeah, they have no audio in this thing. What the hell? Evo's production has been whack these last couple years, dude. Just like these blatant mistakes. Like you're streaming to us with no audio? Come on, bro. What are we doing? This is amateur hour. And they're streaming at 1080p. Bro. Hire me and Prickly. We'll get you guys right. Yeah, everyone's saying no sound. What the hell, man? Y'all just let this slide? I actually want to see this documentary too. This little interview with Sanford Kelly and Duck and all that, and talking about the origins of MVC2. It's be cool. Coffee cake and coffee. Young Duck. Duck Vader. Duck still plays. He's actually streaming this morning. Duck is a legend in Marvel 2. That boy good. Duck was the first ever winner of Evo. That's early Marvel too, because no one had ROM combos. Those Magnetos look like trash. It's crazy how even today Marvel 2 has evolved. Even the last couple of years, like everyone got better. It's insane. Really wish this had audio. So speaking of Duck,
the crowd reaction that really make you realize that she was on the other end of a Justin Wong comeback. I mean, there was people going up on stage saying, "Man, was that like a collusion? Like, did you give it up?" Like, it was one of those things.
She doesn't play
this is Duck stream.
Right? Oh, he does. Okay.
$1040p 60? What the fuck is that? Why does Twitch have 1040p 60? What the hell is that? I've never heard of 1040p 60. Didn't even know that was possible.
What up, Sigma?
Duck's team is Cable, Sentinel, and Spiral. Play Spiral first.
Today, so maybe there will be Evil streams later, and you guys can see some matches between.
Some people mimic his stream, his team, but Duck is the best in the world with that team. He invented it. He played Spiral so well. Teleport, yep. You think you got her? Nope. Duck is so good with that. I played Duck back in the day on PS3 a lot. He was so good. You'd think you had the hit like you normally do with every other character, and then nope. Spiral will teleport behind you, and then you're dead. His Sentinel's mad good. His Cable's mad good. Very tough to deal with. Duck the Legends.
Hello? Whoa. Mama Gorgon 85 lives here? Yep, that's my mom. The absolute legend who went from gaming on her phone to ruthless online streaming slayer with no mercy for any living thing is your mom?
Hey guys, apples with peanut butter?
How is this possible? With AT&T Wireless and Home Internet.
Hey, text me if you need anything.
Level up your connection with AT&T Wireless and Home Internet, now available across the nation.
Oh, she's so nice in real life.
What a stupid commercial. KOF 13. That was a great grand finals back in the day. What are you standing up for? The fact that happened to Punk too is hilarious. So Punk did it at EWC, which was worth way more money. That's when DBFC didn't matter anymore. Hikari's a good player, but he never really competed against the best when they were like really playing, or at a time when the game was really like super competitive.
And welcome back to day 2 of the shebang known as Evo World Finals. You saw day 1. So the teaser today. We're going to see who's going to be making it all the way to the top 8. We're going to finish off the show. My name is IFC Yipes, and of course, my brother, part of the Filipino regime. Did you know there's 2 Filipinos in Street Fighter 6? I literally just said this before we went live on the podcast. It took me a while. I seen the character Yasmin. I was like, wait a minute. There's 2 of them. My guy, what's
That's
going
crazy.
on, boy?
You know, it's wild because I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about it from that perspective. But it lets me know that you guys are real ones, and I appreciate y'all. Yo, welcome back to day 2, everybody. It feels like everybody has been kind of going through the runner when it came to pools in day 1. And right now, honestly, going through second rounds, it's going to be very interesting to see. I see some cats already getting ready. I talked to Knuckle Dew about it. He's looking pretty poised and composed. I seen some of the highlights over on social media. I'm like, damn. I missed out, low-key.
I want to see dude
At the
do
same
well.
time, when you introed that also, a little sidebar, I felt like I was at the can opener a little bit.
Let's go, baby.
Like,
You know
high key, I was like, we back at home, baby.
I like to see
That's
dude
where we're
take
at.
it.
Evo,
I don't know
it's
if he
home,
can,
baby.
but I like to see
Yes,
it.
sir, man. This is going to be interesting. Man, look, so it looks like you had some great matches. I had some great matches, too, but it was more so I was getting introduced to a lot of the newer players that showed up
Right.
to Evo, right? Especially, like, names that I've seen in, like, online brackets and stuff like that, that I put some names to the faces, which was pretty cool. But I'm ready to see the good stuff today. And mind you, this is you already know day 1, of course. I said this earlier in the broadcast, is a bit of a teaser. Today we're really going to see who is built for that grand stage on Sunday, man. I mean, yo, all right, so I didn't ask you this. I actually did not see. No, I actually think I did catch a clip of your fantasy bracket. But I forgot exactly what was it that you had lined up.
Well, so I actually had gone through like a handful of different players on a conversation only from like the pre-show. But I was talking about Fudo making it really far, and I thought for sure, or I think for sure currently, that Menard D is obviously going to be making it pretty far. I put him into grand finals versus Fudo. I had a handful of other like younger players making it into top 8. There have been a couple of surprises in general. Like when you mentioned some of the surprises earlier from like day 1, I was looking through some of the highlights and catching some of the VODs because it's a very busy weekend, obviously. There's so many people that kind of like throw the pros off guard. Like the highlight that Eva posted up with Pawn Scum versus Xiao Hai, the guy who was playing Sea Viper, the feint on him, and the call out by like Ryan and Ringe, right? I can't believe he got like that. I didn't even get to see like the rest of that match. But it kind of goes to show you when we talk about this a bunch, right? Even in when we were in Dominican Republic, we were at Blink, right? I was like, yo, the general like talent level of pool players has gone like exponentially higher, and that's mad scary.
Yeah, that's what I was saying this yesterday to the broadcast. Like, yo, you shouldn't feel bad if you lose at this point, man. Like, it's just that many killers. Like I said, if you make it to, like, the top 8 or you're in the grand finals and you lose, okay, that's cool. I mean, you still have the right to be upset about yourself. You know what I mean? In terms of you want to execute your plan. You don't want to play nervous. You know you can play better. But that's how serious it's getting here in Street Fighter 6, man. So I wouldn't even be surprised. So when I seen that match with the Viper, he did the feint fierce, waited, caught the whip punish on the jab.
That was crazy. It was a micro walk back. What?
Yeah.
Right
That's
on that
big
button.
damage. We've seen a couple of Vipers represented this week, so hopefully we see one in the top 8, man. But I'm excited. It's good to see you, my boy.
Dude, I just thought about that too, because we're Viper mates,
First match of the
right?
day.
Yes.
I gotta leave the coalition. I got to. It's in
Rightfully so.
my blood. I have to go to Yasmin straight up.
What's the name of that weapon? I don't want to disrespect it.
Karambit.
Karambit?
Well, it's a Karambit. Karambit.
Okay, Karambit.
Yeah. It's not like a Filipino exclusive thing.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was trying to make you proud just now.
But I love the way you tried to do it. You know what's crazy? You made me do it. I fobbed out. I was just like, wait, this is just like a
Fobbed out?
Yeah, but no, I'm going to get down, though, in the Filipino league. Watch.
I can't
I got you. You think I'm not? Shoot.
Even if you don't, you're still welcome to any of the Kamayan dinners, bro. By hand.
That's
you know what I'm
family
saying?
right there.
I got you.
Ooh.
Knuckle Dew, Froggy must die. He doesn't have to die, but he's playing Blanca.
Nah, that's a ride or die. He's playing some Blanca. You gotta make an exceptional decision at the character select screen if you want to run with Blanca. As strong as he can be, he's not an easy character to play. I will say that.
That is facts. That's why only a very small, and I really mean this, a really small handful of players can find success. And there's only been one that's found like grand success this far. We all know who that is. But now, Knuckle Dew, I like this pressure already. He was playing it mad patient in the very beginning, just to kind of like test what Froggy's about.
Now let's see Knuckle Dew's consistency has been great. Wow, caught him teching. That's actually rare considering Knuckle Dew doesn't really tech as much early on. So this is definitely the fill outs. Oh, the overhead, he held up.
The thing is, dude, Froggy's hitting him with like so many of the late game tactics mad early. What happens if Knuckle Dew adapts early and he's got nothing else in the tank? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's racing to the finish line already and it's only game 1.
What a pro. Such a pro. That is exactly what he's doing. He's showing all of his best plays here in the early first round. I mean, I guess a guy like Knuckle Dew, you got to make him condition. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
True.
fair.
Yeah.
So I feel like as long as he doesn't run out of shampoo, he could apply the condition.
100%.
I don't even know anything about that. So, to be honest, I use body wash all the way through. When I use face wash, do I like stop here? Or do I go all the way through? You know what I mean? Like, I had to think about that often.
I met you when you was vintage. All right? You used shampoo before. Let's be real here.
You opened up the vintage pack?
Yes. Let's go. All right, looking like NuckleDu is back in rare form. Well, in shape, I should say. It's not rare. This guy is really good.
Yeah.
So no backdash on the side.
NuckleDu's
Up
mad
front, he
again.
must die. Oh, but he started challenging with a tech. Looks like he was ducking to
I love
probably
watching
a
Du play.
jab.
That's really like his play style.
Keeping it sharp as always with the offense.
Yeah, and I can't say like the defense
So
was
it's
lacking
very
from the side of
aggressive.
Froggy because, to be honest, like, when you're in the corner against Mai, all characters, all players face that same exact kind of sequence against him. But at this point, ooh, nothing.
Great reactions too.
The reaction?
Right. I'm
Good
going
old
to stop
dude.
for 5.
That
Wow.
was kind of godlike. That was a
Nice.
cross-up?
Looks like it for a second, for sure. Found that pocket. Oh, there's the fan. Nice and enhanced.
I like that. Just jumping into it, that's totally fine instead of facing like maybe like a full combo, right?
Yep. The trade-off, so the scramble. Oh.
That right, exactly right. The sequence prior, he could have fell victim to that. This time around, has to be a full super. You know, build up for level 2. No, it's gonna be level 1. Enhanced though.
Yeah. He's good. He got all the space in the world, so no real threat here. Let's go as he gets back thrown. Better watch it here. Oh, try to switch styles and steal it. I said style sides, pardon me. Good stuff there, NuckleDu. What a way to stay aware.
You saying switching up styles is totally fine. I was picking it up. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good.
He's your friend, a great brother of mine, bro. So you know my mistakes. So like that.
As long as-
I went like this, and you Anunobi did.
Yeah, I was gonna OG that for you. I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
you got
bro.
me. You got me.
I got you. And even if you weren't either of those two, like let's say if you were hard, you missed the layup, I'll still pick you up.
Thank
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. That floor is hard, man. Let's go. Knockdown. We're gonna go for the throw scenario. Ooh, I like that. The whip it to the low.
I just thought about the Android again, bro. Android with the Tims. I was about to.
High key.
I was about to say it. Yo, NuckleDu is doing a great job already. Forcing this issue in the corner is so problematic.
Love Trey Young. Love Trey Young.
Definitely not.
Let's go.
You know, actually, I feel like he gets exempt now. I feel like all is okay in the world because of that.
Nah, he gonna get it when we pull up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Even worse now that we chance. We're flipping the tables.
True.
Looking like Bubba Ray and T-Von. There we go.
Get the table.
Yo, this guy's good.
Froggy
Oh,
bring it
must
back.
not. This guy looks so familiar because of the name. Always, man. There's always a name that pops up in the bracket or just in the poolside on the stage, whatever the case may be, that always hits me with the, I've seen this guy before.
No, he's playing extremely competent. There have been so many really high-end decisions, and it's
Drive Rush
not
came out
difficult. It's not
faster
even
than
like- oh, sorry, it's
EX
not-
Ball.
What am I saying? It's not
Pretty
easy
wild.
to do that.
Right.
Excuse me. It is rather difficult to consistently make the correct decisions against this type of pressure from Mai. My mistake.
Wow, look at that. Blanca shaking the glutes and got a boot in his cheeks.
Yeah.
Well, no boots in this case. We got the chancletas. By the way, I'm
Chancletas.
actually wearing chancletas.
Oh, yeah.
Good DI
Oh, I see
reaction.
the Akumas.
Yeah.
The Eric Kumas won.
The Jesus Christ 15.
Smart taking quarterback.
Let's go. Oh, my God. Wow, that wasn't a punish? Really? Oh, he was in burnout.
Burnout, yeah. I was thinking the same thing because like most of the time, like from higher up, you think that's
Wow.
damn, son.
He spent it?
And he's gonna touch grass.
He can close it
My man is
out.
my man is biting.
Kind of in a bad spot last
Oh,
round.
keep him out. Oh!
Baited? Wow.
Great call out there.
What?
From
Froggy must die.
Yes.
1-1?
Making all the tadpoles proud.
Yeah?
Let's go. Good stuff. Okay, I like that.
Making
The
it out
drive
the
rush.
pond.
The drive rush was standing like it just to feel the pressure. What NuckleDu was thinking, and I was a level 3 on Wake Up. Baiting. That was clean. Yo, I was just thinking about this as the matchups went on, right? It must suck to be that good like NuckleDu. You know why? Because we are so big fans of watching online gameplay, right, from all the tournaments I run, that I feel like the hardcore competitors look at NuckleDu every week and say, oh, if I get a chance to play this guy, I know exactly how I'm going to expose him.
Yeah.
That's
true.
a scary thing to think of, but
There's
at
a
the
ton
same
of
time,
data
it gives
on,
more
like,
motivation
bigger
to NuckleDu to
players.
step the game up even more. The guy's an
People can just study.
elite player.
There's no more chip damage. There is chip damage, but only if you're in burnout.
Kind of tough, man. People are
If you're
starting
not
to
in
get,
burnout, you don't
get
get
to know
chipped.
you
You
a little
lose
better.
drive gauge.
And with a game like this as well, with how fast information gets
And then once your
out
drive
and
gauge depletes, you get
digested,
burned out.
I want to say the minefield.
So you see like those
pretty
like
far
neon
along.
green, well, yeah, like the neon green colored bar beneath their health bars. That's your drive gauge bar.
That would have been good. NuckleDu was sitting there possum as well, so that throw would have been successful. Whoa.
Ooh, dude, if he
So
ran,
like this
if he
Blanca
got
has like
pushed back into
little
the
less
fan and
than
was
two,
gonna combo, I would've lost.
little. He only has like one bar left. He's about to get burned out. So you're gonna watch him get. Yeah, he's burned out now. So now he's gray. Now he can take chip damage from special moves. So you see like he took a chip right there.
Oh, nice check. That's the second time he blesses that. We're not gonna hop over that easy.
You're starting to see a
This
little
is
bit
all
more
chip damage
desperation
here
from
from the
this
special
Froggy,
moves.
Right, there have been like questionable decisions in regards to like trying to approach being at the deficit. Like he's got to back away a little bit. He's got burnout. He's got the life deficit. Knuckle just kind of walking at him. He's ready for the approach most of the time. But when I think about it, I don't know if it's questionable because he's made some like defensive calls against Knuckle Dude that's worked out. So it's a difficult call.
So drive gauge management is like a really important aspect of this game. Something you always have to be aware of.
Oh my God!
Yo, he was gonna go into it regardless, and Knuckle Dude was trying to just get out. Oh, you know why though? He was close to the corner, so I think he was expecting maybe Froggy was in the back.
That's fair. That's true. That's it. Oh, that could have been a DP. Wasn't trusted in Knuckle Dude. Can't make this happen. Oh! Okay, like that?
That's insane reactions.
Wow.
That was the enhanced Blanca ball with the level 2 as well. It's not gonna reach. Oh, it sucks.
I was about to say, if you messed that up, okay, we got a chance to send Knuckle Dude to the losers.
That sucks. He just put an extra bar there. Otherwise, he would have had his level 3 again. He can still get it back, but it's gonna be tougher.
Oh wait, that doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
I think he's gonna hold the fan the whole time. He's still gonna get hit, but no, let it go right on the money. Oh. Nice. What a way to get out of this.
That was a smart attempt on the DI, but I think Dude was aware that that's not going to be real.
Overhead.
Dude burned himself out too, though, which sucks.
You know what? Knuckle Dude has been matching the jabs in those scenarios, so I like that he just kind of matched it with some offense.
Fair. We almost got.
Oh my God, he's almost at level 2. Take that, bro. He's trying to snipe out the up left block.
Good jump on the empty jump below.
Oh my God. Oh!
Wow.
That was ridiculous. What a snipe out on the jump back.
Damn.
Really? Froggy must die. He can't even believe it.
He did the hop. So he's still maintaining the down charge. So he's going down forward, hop into up.
That guy just said due to losers. What the hell?
Yes, I did. You know what? I was like, yo.
Nah, nerf Blanca, bro. Fuck that character.
I was like, yo, I hit the chase card of the set. He's like,
I mean, nerf mine too, but damn, that guy just said due to losers. What the hell?
I made him break character because he was kind of locked in. But the first thing we say to each other.
Sonic Fox wouldn't do shit in Street Fighter 6. Sonic Fox can't even compete in this game.
So naturally, I was inclined to be like, yo,
stick to Invincible versus little sis.
I didn't realize he was going up on stream. I'm like, oh no. I kind of.
Man, it was all part of the plan. Let me tell you something. This guy, Froggy Must Die, had his number the whole time. In terms of exposing habits, I would say.
But that was really good defense by Froggy. Froggy, that was mad good defense.
And detail how exactly you're going to defend.
All those overheads, the empty jump lows and everything.
There were moments where
that was incredible defense.
Kind of, reassess in like the middle of the match. Like
Dude burned himself out.
Final game,
that's kind of like his style, but
he was getting kind of antsy. He was getting a little bit too offensive.
Man, I think if he would have, I think if he would have preserved his drive gauge, burning yourself out is just, man, it's such a bad position to be in this game.
Yo, we don't get to see a lot of Blancas find that type of like success, low key.
Yeah, and that's the thing too is Blanca's a huge knowledge check because you don't play him all the time.
But anyway,
it's one of those matchups like you don't get much experience against, so you don't really know what to do.
Needs to literally raise that difficulty setting because I know for him that was a surprise, but at the same time he plays so many online tournaments. Like I said, I think people at this point are kind of familiar how he plays.
Yeah.
Especially the character choices. The fact that, okay, on record, mine does really good on Blanca, and I'm basing this just off of men and all the minds that he's playing right now. But everybody's starting to get comfortable against that matchup, man. I was actually complaining about mine, but you know, with a calm, cool collective, you can actually deal with a lot of the shenanigans. It's all about how grounded you can stay in that match. Are you gonna be that scared of a Stand Fierce fan the whole time? Like that's how you got to look at it. How much are you gonna respect the crouching strong? Not even the low forward reach. The crouching strong, the way it just reaches forward is pretty annoying. Considering that you want to walk back and forth, let something.
The crouch strong is damn good.
Yeah, she's got 3 options too, even like outside of that range that kind of tempt you to walk forward or press buttons. That makes it even more dangerous. Like a buffer standing medium.
Her stand roundhouse, her fan, her low forward, crouch strong. They're all so good.
Like you cannot sleep on it. It goes back to what you were saying. Like
really well played by Froggy though. That was really good defense. Damn. Dudes and losers. That's crazy.
But to be honest with you, I'm Twitter bug. I guess.
Competition now, man. The thing is, like back in the day, I think it was easier for top tier players to have such a gap between the normal community. Because one, they get better quality competition because you're always in the environment. So you had like locals to go to or like people to practice with. But also you had like you all shared knowledge, like high level knowledge with each other that most people didn't have access to. You know, like if you're not part of that group or that community, you're not going to be hearing these like the people discuss like the game and frame data and setups and all this stuff. Now, all that stuff got a little more available ever since Street Fighter 4 came out and then YouTube was out. You got a little more access and stuff, but people really put out quality information now. And, during the Street Fighter 6 era, you have guys like Broski who are good, solid players that really know what they're talking about, that put out great tech and great information. So anybody, if you really study the game, you can also have access to that information that used to be pretty exclusive in the past, So the competition has gotten so much better. Because pros can't just gatekeep knowledge anymore. Granted, pros still know how to look at the game in a way that most don't, so I think that's their major advantage, but
Give me that.
it's still more dangerous, man. Anyone can take you out in pools now. It's crazy. We just saw it happen.
That's the name of her game. Always get into that low forward range to play the Saikai Live. What I mean, so I was saying this, I'm probably going to speak about this. So I'm going to speak on this in terms of fighting games. I think the best way to play fighting games, and I've said this, I don't know if it was with Justin or with Seikola, but I said the best way to play fighting games in neutral is who is going to be the better liar. You know, a lot of people, when you see people walk up with Ryu, you're like, oh my God, the low forward's coming, the solar plex is coming. But because you're saying that to yourself, it's a truth that doesn't even exist. Because you're so busy waiting for that one sequence that you're getting walked down, and that's what Kalibri's doing so excellently well with Ryu. It's lying about the low forward.
It's a preconceived notion when you think about the character, because you play.
You didn't lie about the low forward there.
You have that exposure to the matchup, or you should have now. Hold up.
How you slide on one foot like that?
You would think maybe it's okay, well, this character's gonna throw out this normal from this range. You precondition yourself to be wary of it, and then they dash up, throw you.
Yeah. Exactly.
That stand fierce is a button, bro.
Balls in the tank. This is going to be
so quick. It's such great range. Such insane priority. And if you land it, it leads into 60% damage. Easy 60%.
That's crazy. You see the
do it right. You have the right setup. It's 70%.
That's good leather and good gameplay. Colibri, dominant. I like the flow chart that Colibri has. Obviously being super aggressive, but just being aggressive early on with big buttons just to get that level 3 stack for the finisher. Yeah, always.
I don't think we saw a lot of meaties from the side of Colibri, which was phenomenal, right? I think that was super smart playing it on the matchup. It's always dependent on the matchup, right? I think her choices to do meaty fireball really frustrated the hell out of CZ. Doing meteor fireball, you can't press a button, you can't super one, you can't amnesia. You get inclined to you're forced to hold it, and then you're inclined to press buttons afterwards. It's I don't want to be in jail no more. Get me out. Press that button, counter hit, whiff punish, etc. Colibri was so on point with commanding how the matchup how the match should be paced at, how it should be played at.
Yeah, man. Listen, Ryu. You see that character face value, and you're like, man, this is something I could get comfortable with. And it's Ryu. I've dealt with it so many times throughout the years, but that character, man, just one sequence with a cross strong stand fade.
Ryu's super good, dude.
On that half drive gauge
super good.
It makes it scary because you already know what's next, especially if you're in the corner.
Ryu is so downplayed in this game. It's insane.
All day. It is what it is, man. As bland as bland as Ryu could look sometimes to the naked eye.
And his solar plexus got nerfed. Solar plexus used to be absurd. That button was dumb as hell in the past.
I think that's even better. The simpler work.
I think it would just make you freeze.
The better off you're gonna be, right? Your tactics are gonna be.
You'd be 20 feet away from you, and you do solar plexus, and all of a sudden you just be stuck blocking. You couldn't walk backwards anymore. You get proximity guard.
There are moments where it's man, I kind of want some flashy tools. I kind of want to.
And then it would hit, and he'd be plus.
But if it gets the job done, especially in a competitive field, why not do it? Why not?
And I love those active frames from that donkey kick.
That thing is.
How many times I've walked into it thinking, okay, it's clear. Pow.
You think it's clear? Yeah. No, that thing is still active.
Love it.
That and
love it. It's so great. Fuck donkey kick, man. Scrubby ass move. Scrub as hell.
I get knocked down into a dungeon setup. I'm like, man, I'm a hell of it. I'm eating 75, and I'm a twin. I got twin health. Oh, I'm smoked, G. It's over.
They be faking the charge. Be to let it go early. Let you get hit with it, pop out.
Yeah. You know the worst is I see them hesitate for a split second, then I try to jump and it catches my moves, and I'm like, word? What happened? Listen, man, Ryu a problem sometimes.
Oh, woo! We got Nemo son taking on Book. Oh, wait, Book like Tekken Book?
Yeah, from Thailand.
And he's playing Sagat. Oh my God. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, it's
I
Alex.
thought
I thought it was Sagat, too. I was
No,
like,
all
wait
I
a
saw
minute.
was ribcage. I'm so sorry. I was like, there's no way you're from Thailand playing Sagat. I would have just ran up there and shook his hand. I would have hit him with a ooh, way.
Dude, if I was from Thailand, I would absolutely play Sagat. There's like no other choice I can make.
Good way or a bad way?
You know, we're fighting. I'm going to say it in a good way.
I like that.
Way.
Intimidating.
There you go.
Book's been mad, like, consistent with his character in Thailand. I had the luxury of being able to go to, like, a Tiger Uppercut. He's stuck to this character, and he's still, like, very, very competitive in this game.
Let's go, man. Look, he likes to compete. For him to juggle Tekken and this is kind of, I would say, impressive. This guy's really good, too. So bringing his talents over to the Ken Masters. Actually, I've seen him play before. I see, because he plays Ken. Yes, that's right. Book. Wow, trying to hit him with the backhand. You owe me money.
Oof.
Hold the spinal. Damn!
He grabs you and rips your shoulder in half, by the way.
That's Alex.
See that angle? Oh, God, no! If he had landed jump roundhouse into super, I would have lost.
That would have been genius, but you know what? He did the smart stuff to not spend the meter. He's going to need it for the next round. Oh! Man, that's one
Damn.
hell of a gore. Gore, spear, whatever you like. He hits him with the back of your neck. It's not even shoulders. Yeah, it's great. Great.
I was thinking about this the other day.
So,
I feel like the low pressure from Alex doesn't really exist, no?
so I was saying this to Justin yesterday. It's a big knowledge check. All you have to know is how to deal with prowler stance.
Yes.
Like, obviously, if you don't know how to tame it, they're going to go wild. With man jumps out of nowhere, the stomps into the plus range, whatever the case may be. I was saying the string that they do in prowler stance with the jab into the forward to lariat, always drive impact in between it. But if it's a meaty jab, you're going to get smoked. But it's all about, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's in Alex's favor as well, because if they know that, if the Alex player know that you know you can punish this, you can use that as your favor. And like forcing the jump, a lot more air drops, knee drops, excuse me.
Yeah.
Speaking of knees, that knee is gone.
You see how he bites?
He said,
So, there's a huge swing in momentum here, right? We're looking at, this is something that a lot of people could take away from. Book was playing mad aggressive. Nemo was trying to download all the data. He wasn't being, like, as buttonsy. He wasn't going into prowler stance as often, or even trying to drive rush. He's trying to collect the data.
Yeah.
Going into, like, the second couple of rounds, he was being mad
That man
aggressive.
just
He was doing
DI'd?
a lot more command grabs afterwards. And he's starting to see
Must have seen
how
something.
Book's kind of playing. He's playing a little timid, and I understand. So he's still trying to like dissect what's happening on the screen, at least with Alex. I feel like he's just not as comfortable with the matchup. That's what it feels like right now. Damn!
Yo,
The boots!
He is making love to cobblestone, the rug.
The carpet.
God damn. You could, look, we're talking about knowledge checks, right? I think this is a prime example from Book. I mean, that's Nemo's time, man. The aggressive nature of Nemo. Wow, what a way to whip buttons just to apply the punish on the whip patty.
Yeah, that covers it too.
Damn.
Even if you're in prowler stance, if you take an action, it's gotta go the other way.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh, I take my damage. Aye!
Prowler!
Man, it's making rug angels.
Jeez.
God damn!
Dirt. What is there's like dirt, ash on the rug? That's nasty.
Washed.
That's gonna hurt your skin.
Washed,
Like that.
hung dry. It's still dripping. The water's still dripping from the clothes.
Did you see how fast Nemo picked up his stuff and bounced? Oh, I mean, he's playing multiple
He hit him
games.
with
He's
these
playing-
too. He said,
He's playing multiple games. He's playing
Big.
multiple games.
grab this stick and one like this one. Nemo son.
The little headsman.
Yeah, man. That guy's a killer, bro. I'm glad I had the privilege to play this guy and whoop his ass as well.
Oh yeah, I was so dude.
In
I
old
was,
games, you know.
I was so close at West Coast Warzone. I stunned on him a little bit. I did a double command grab on him. He got pissed. He looked at me. He was,
Rolento days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got
okay,
really
okay.
mad. I double command grabbed him and I looked at him because that was the weekend I beat Justin and K-Brad. I was just like, "What you gonna do about this? What you gonna do about this?" He looked really upset, but then he shook my hand afterwards.
All right, well.
He beat the hell out of me.
He's one of the GOATs, man. I'm going to be honest.
Nemo's Relento was really good.
I mean, it doesn't really showcase in terms of, like, I guess if you want to look at his trophy collection, he has a great trophy collection in terms of, like, all the big wins that he has garnered from many games. So I guess people don't
Nemo
consider
plays tons
him,
of
like, one
games.
of the best in terms of that, in terms of the accolades or whatever. But to me, in terms of skill, I always pay attention to skill at the end of the day. It's like me loving Allen Iverson. He don't got no chips. He's my favorite basketball player, but he don't got no chips. But at the end of the day, don't take nothing away from the skill and impact, and that's what Nemo represents. So I'm glad that he's still kicking it. And I'm surprised that he's actually taking Street Fighter a little more serious because he did mention that he was going to take City of the Wolves a little more serious for Street Fighter 6.
Yes.
But I know he's taking, from what Justin told me, correct me if I'm wrong or he's wrong, he's taking the coach role in SFL, right? from what I heard.
He is. I'm pretty sure from his last couple of tweets and from the organization, he like stepped down as being a player on the team to focus more on like, on City of the Wolves. Yeah, you are correct. That is correct. Yeah. I had to think about that. I was like, wait, is that true or was it a different player? No, you are 100% correct.
Yeah, no, because it's just cool to see that people are just still like, hey, you know what?
There's like some
old
old footage of like this tournament footage from Japan of
Oh yeah,
King of Fighters
so
game.
When new characters come out, the people that I watch,
And Nemo's there. It's like he's like young. He's just like a hippie. It's like hippie Nemo.
There's 3 different styles of.
That dude's played a lot of fighting games. That dude's been good for a very long
but
time.
They find all the grimy stuff mad early. Like Goichi, I feel like is the most stable for. I want to say.
Stupendous? Dude, I didn't even know Stu still plays.
Nemo has very good ways of.
I always wonder what happened to Stupendous.
And then Momochi finds all like the.
He used to play Wednesday Night Fights all the time. He was
and he's like the neutral guy. That's kind of all of
like a Resident Geef.
He shows like the early blueprint of how to play.
Snake Eyes also played there at the same time, and Snake Eyes just bodied everybody. But Stu was pretty good.
He was the first guy seeing like really ODing on the standing jab. Like really ODing. First time I seen the Dream Combo was from Momochi actually.
Yeah, he invented it for 6.
Well, speaking of, this is going to be a fire match. You know, this is how you know me and Mrs. We been chilling just talking smack. We didn't even know all these great competitors on the freaking stage right now.
That's my boy, Frankie.
We got way to go, Frankie. Stupendous taking on Riddle Me This. Riddle Me That.
Riddle versus Stu. Riddle's mad good. I haven't seen Stu play this game.
I don't know there.
You're getting there. You were getting there.
That's the only part I know.
See what Stu's got.
Canada, that's it. Oh, there you go. There you go. No disrespect to my maple syrup loving folks.
Yeah,
that's the esports version.
They got some fire Jamaican jerk chicken over in Toronto.
Woo! I love me some jerk chicken, boys.
Man, that was the first time I had it over in Toronto. They even had it.
Jerk chicken's pretty good.
Like, cook up, man. Cook up, man.
Cook up, man.
Cook up, man. Cook up, man. You know, I messed that up. I actually butchered that. It's cook up, man. Cook up, man.
That's godlike.
Let me stop.
That's
Okay, here we go. Stupendous, of course, sticking to his roots. He's been loving Zangief since he was born.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Since he got into it, I forgot what his reasoning was. He's like, this character is big and scary. He must be good, right? I think that's what he said, but I might be wrong.
That's a smart way to look at it.
Oos!
Or unless, of course, Stupendous just like making people squirm.
Possibly.
Zangief does, man. You feel like you're comfortable. You always feel like in the back of your mind that SPD is going to come out. Setup. That's an SPD right here. Oh, okay. You look like he was waiting for the jump for sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, if he parried again. Good.
Oh, that's a no bad. Watch this. Oh, even better. I mean, it looks like one, but
it
it's
looks
not.
like one. Yeah, we count those.
Riddles is from
Wait,
Canada.
expose the tech though. Welcome to the dash of cracks from everything.
Yeah. It's so diff. Oh, okay. Hold on. My point is no longer valid after that. I was just about to say, I feel like there's a little bit of timidity because like how much pressure Terry can exude on the screen. He can just fly from one end to the other is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels a little bit problematic. You got fireballs to keep Zangief away as well, but I might shut my mouth on this one because Riddles is keeping it in control.
He's getting small on right now. I like the sequence of a crouch jab just to check that they go for the legs right after. Just to really
That's
feel
GG.
how they feel it in the corner. When they speaking of the corner, Stupendous is making love to it right now.
Unnecessary roughness, brother.
Did he get more for that? Oh, okay. Now I'm about to say. Look pretty cool. Okay, he's like, yeah, 758, 800. It's above. I can buy a house and a car.
Damn. The credit score is OD, by the way.
Anytime I see a Caucasian folks, man.
It's fair.
Respectfully.
It's fair.
The low fold into the drive rush. Okay, Stupendous is getting clipped a little too much trying to walk back from these strings. You got to respect the initial drive rush jab. Or the drive rush, whatever. And then afterwards, everything else is just a little alleviated in terms of pressure. So that's when you can start making your moves in terms of trying to counter poke, jump, whatever the case may be. Oh, tuck the kids to bed.
That was sick.
Right on your new era fitting.
I'm glad that he actually was aware of that situation and get that punishment. Right? The first one. But yo, that was mad meaty.
I didn't even know that setup worked. Good stuff there. Terry Bogardo, man, Riddles plays Terry everywhere, even in storybooks. No matter what. The audibles, right? The audibles, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that man just loves some Terry. If you know, you know.
That's actually pretty good. Dude, he is in complete control right now. Riddles has not given Stupendous any chance to breathe. He committed to it. Ooh, frame kill too. Very nice.
Man's taking them to the meat market with these meaties. You like prime rib? Risk it.
We're giving him the butcher's favorite. Every cut of meat. He's got it. I can't be talking about food.
I can. Shoot. Big backs unite.
I'm struggling.
Riddles is very aggressive, but he's very good at keeping that aggression going and that pressure going.
Oh, scoop him? No.
Ooh. Yo, he tried to press a button at the last second to check. That's the worst part when you hesitate.
Damn.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. That the whole time. The delayed overhead.
He was watching a movie the whole time.
He's looking. He's like, man, I should have reacted. That's the thing about Terry, man. You can't get caught up in watching the magic, if you will, which means like you don't want to just sit there, just wait for it, stand strong, crouch strong, because no matter what's the interaction, you're just gonna get in there and just get a small on, no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. That's Riddles.
It's I don't know, man. Like, it's so difficult to figure out what to do against Riddles sometimes. Like, he has been on the up and up lately. For those that have been watching and
he's
keeping
been playing really well.
He like reinvents himself a lot while playing Terry. I don't know if it's like a matchup thing. Like, even with the certain matchups that I see him play, there's certain things about like the
That dude schooled Boost.
Depending on
Made Boost's Terry look elementary during Blink Respawn.
He's kept it pretty damn like well kept together these last couple of events he's been to. I think he's bound for like another top 8, especially with the way he played over in DR.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's been. Yeah, I think I'd put some like stock value in him for sure this year.
Absolutely. Listen, man, if you know Riddles, if you followed his backgrounds, you know the games that he plays. So he's definitely illustrious in terms of gathering. He has championship DNA.
Facts.
Sure. If I have to just put it short and sweet, that man has championship DNA. Yeah. So him showing that he can hang like that and playing some of the internationals in DR. I mean, we've seen how good he is for the longest, but he's definitely, well, to sweeten the deal in terms of his accolades, top 8 at EVO, no matter which one at this point. But in Worlds, I just hate to say that it'll put him over the top, I think, a little bit.
I agree with that. I mean, he's got a good chance to do it. We were going through winners right now, so we still have a lot of chances to see some of your favorite players as well. I mean, obviously, Riddles had moved on. Unfortunately, over the homie, Stupendous, I got to shout him out because, again, he's like one of our pride and joys of watching Zangief players in California. Love watching him play. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on for Riddles, I think, right? He's still a Gommel champion, if I remember correctly. And honestly, what I'm thinking as the game goes on, when the DLC gets like released, I wonder if he'll like let go of Terry. I really do.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. Something about guys with ponytails. They're blondes. He's just really good with. That's just Riddles.
Have you ever seen him play in his other games?
Hell yeah.
He's nuts, man.
He is nuts. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of reminiscent to his, his counterpart. The way that he rushes down in that game is kind of and paced how it is. Because I mean, obviously different speeds, but it's actually kind of similar to how the way he plays in Street Fighter 6. I wish I could just break this down without worried about getting fired or something. You know what I'm saying?
No, like there's so many different variables to consider in the other game too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like in terms of like verticality, speed, just the actions itself are so different. Yet he's able to like piece it together. He understands like what needs to be done from that game, transition it over to Street Fighter, and that's hard. That is so difficult to go from that example into Street Fighter.
That's why I'm very impressed with Riddles. I'm very proud of Riddles, man. Mike, if you're watching, I freaking love you, man. I haven't met a Mike that I don't like.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, all the mics I actually like.
Same with Steve's.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm dead serious, too. Yeah. Like, obviously we talk about the homie a lot, but like, no, just like Steve's and Mike's.
Hey, you want me to tell you something random?
What's up?
You're the only friend named Jeremy that I know.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right? Actually, like, I know.
Awesome, actually. I've heard that a couple of times now. I didn't realize it as I got older. That it's kind of uncommon.
Iguchi.
Yeah, but that's what makes you special, my friend. That's what makes you freaking special, my friend.
Listen, that's one of my favorite parts. When we get to go to events, we get to vibe out.
Excuse me.
Vibe out with people in the chat as well. Like, yo, the fact that you guys are here, like, mad early, up until like the late hours of the stream, that's love. It really is. Yeah, it's cool that we get to even like do this and vibe out and watch these players go ham. At EVO, you know how much is at stake here?
Yeah, hell
You know what it leads into? EWC, Capcom Cup. This is life-changing, homie.
On the grand stage, everybody can see you're proud. is amazing. Okay, who we got here? Hold up. We got
Higuchi.
versus
K-pop
Higuchi.
Hawani.
Mr. Juani from NorCal.
This is my man, John. Cap Juani. K-pop Juani. I forgot that was his name. But Kimberly playing from Seattle, of course.
I don't know why I said NorCal. I always even NorCal. You're right, Seattle, Pacific Northwest. Hey, yo, my bad, guys. Seattle, my fault.
He do be out there, though. He do be out there.
Yeah, I always see him at, like, back then it was always at, like, those regionals.
Yeah.
Definitely those regionals. That's where I met him, actually. It was at a NorCal region.
Let's go, John. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing that he has, this is what I love about people like John, like K-pop Wani. They get a chance to play great players like Gucci, right? This one really tests your grit. It's one of those things where, okay, I'm so used to playing everybody in America this way in terms of Giles. Let me see how Gucci plays this matchup. Obviously, right? That's like the obvious thing to really break down. But Gucci is going to sharpen John K-pop Wani as the set prolongs. Watch. I believe it. I have that much faith in the boy.
I hope he has time to actually like show it. Ooh, hold on. Check the drive. I hope he has time to actually show it up. You know what I mean? Like Gucci's been putting boots to asses quite quickly so far in these last couple of rounds.
This little rivalry with Punk though. Punk has been busting his ass in these last top 8. So we'll see. That could change. That could change. They always meet in the top 8 out of day 2. Okay, the knockdown. Let's go K-pop. You know I'm not a big fan of K-pop, but I'm a big fan of you, buddy. Level 3 immediately. Let's get the enhancement. Let's get the jewels, man. Let's get the jewels. Get in there. Get in there. More pressure. He bleeds just like you.
That was more than a micro. Oh, God!
Could have grabbed if he really felt like it. There was a light on the drive rush. Oh my God, it's all right though. Oh, you know what? That's actually a bad thing that you're blocked. You should have kept it steady, just moved it.
Nice blocking the overhead.
Back and relax and just react accordingly. But he's getting booked that man. Child
bad
support
position.
on every single one of those moves.
Let's checkmate.
Damn, he hit him with the Mari. All 3 of them came back to him. You are the father.
Yes.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's a great write-off for
Dude,
Guile.
Guile having like a butterfly knife
Great
comb
write-off.
is so sick.
They are your dependents.
Yeah, claim them.
They are your dependents.
As he claimed a W against K-pop Wani. Yes, I say it all the time. I'm just say John.
That's like 30K per move, probably.
But
you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, man.
It's a child.
Yeah, man.
Okay, but K-pop Wani, look, he did great that last round, but what made him fall down the pipeline was he got too close to comfort once he was in the burnout. Of course, Gucci had all the resources in the world to finish the job. Okay, let's go. K-pop. I don't even know not one band. I don't know not one.
I know a few, but I'm so tired that I can't think of it.
Thank you. I'm glad that you're tired.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really can't. I really can't. I see Justin go to those concerts.
What a weirdo.
What? That threw me off so bad. I was not expecting.
Agreed, Yipes.
Oh man, this man is in Sonic Boom prison. Listen, I'm not really hating on K-pop guys. I'm just selfish.
I know.
And if you guys got rage baited, great.
Body.
Flash kick, half moon. Now you got to start over again. That is so annoying. Ooh, okay, took all the time in the world just to snipe that out.
I just need a little bit of layers. See, that was from San Francisco, but K-pop Juani wasn't gonna fall for it. He is rather dry though. Like he's okay.
There you go. Get money, John. Yeah.
My mistake.
It's like, John, where's the chip?
Get your Kimberly bullshit
I
going.
almost gave him the government too. I almost
You got the corner. Now's the time. Up. GG.
Where's the chip?
That was it. The moment you got thrown in the corner.
That
GG.
drive
That
that
was
back is coming harshly. Here we go. Oh no, he's gonna chip you out. He got
level 2.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh, there it is. He's winding it down. Low HP before he blesses you.
Oh, you didn't get the punish? That
Yo, what's
sucks.
the grass there, John? Come on now.
It was the slide.
GG.
It was the slide.
Yeah. ¿Por qué? Hit him with the blast. Yeah. ¿Por qué? Damn, John, I see you. Oh, my man got a haircut. That's why I didn't recognize you, my boy. But he's a really good Kimberly. I mean, just talking smack because that's the Brody.
Good old John Kim.
Yeah, man. You know,
Rocking the Kimberly.
that dude plays. He was on a Buki main in Street Fighter 5. I'm not sure what he was playing in Street Fighter 4, but
I think it was a Buki in 4 as well.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
yeah, but good stuff that came out. Look, these are the moments you want to build, man, in terms of playing great competition. That grand stage for sure definitely gives you that opportunity. So to go up against a top-notch guy, or the best guy, I'm gonna have to just throw that out there. You know, I used to shout out Higuchi. I used to be like, yeah, the self-proclaimed. That's the best guy right there. So I mean, we got some other ones for sure, but in terms of on the global scale, for the SFLs,
Yeah.
to the Evos, to just anywhere you see him when he's outside touching grass, he's definitely showing those results.
I watch his stream from time to time and some of his highlights and like replays off of YouTube. he hasn't wavered from Guile. Like, he hasn't even, like, teased the idea of having a secondary.
I think there's pride behind that character, man. I feel him. I'm like that, too, depending on the characters, man.
Oh, man. Okay, hold up. I'm checking the news. All right, so speaking of news, we got some events coming up as well, right? We talked about the CPT. Obviously, you guys are enjoying yourselves at EVO. Guess what? We got more events coming through the pipeline. Battle Arena Melbourne coming back to the CPT. It's going to be happening July 10th through the 12th. Right after that, damn, dude, we don't get no stops.
Nope.
EWC, the Esports World Cup 2026, happening July 29th to August 1st. Then, of course, back in Orlando for the second year.
Thank you.
Community Effort Orlando CEO is happening August 14th through the 16th as well. Yo, mark your calendars if you can, responsibly, make it to one of these events. I highly encourage it, for damn sure. EWC now going to be in Paris, France. That's pretty godlike.
Monga. To all my Mongas out there. Damn, that's, I only know like 3 words. I'm going to step it up when it comes to French. I really do need to learn another language, man. I really do. It might have to be Filipino, man. What do we call
Tagalog.
This? Tagalog?
It's hard. I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, now I want to do it. Now I want to do it now. But I want to get like key phrases. Like I want to have a nice little like list of just key phrases.
Somebody walked up to me the other day about that. He's like, "Oh yeah, I've learned some Tagalog to get ready for Yasmin." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what'd you learn?" He told me all the bad words, but somebody tricked him into thinking it was something else. I was like, "Come on, guys, we can do better as a people." But anyway, hey, neither here nor there. We got a lot. Yo, the lineup afterwards is gonna be kind of crazy. We're looking at the preview right now, but we got to take it to a break real quick. When we come back, we got more of pool play here for Street Fighter 6 at EVO. We'll see you after this.
Oh, wait. Nerd.
Commentary is about keeping people engaged.
Yes.
Right?
This guy lied to me for 15 years. I didn't know his age. That was like my first couple months in the game.
I guess it's weird for you to call me daddy.
That's very weird, Jay. I need to do better. I gotta avenge myself.
Stop, guys. You're making me laugh too much.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, that boy Kus is breaking Joe in the nooch. Look at him go.
How is he beating me? This guy's a scrub. There's no way I'm a scrub too, right?
Use them, Joey. Use the Zennies. They're built for blue light blockers and corrective lenses.
Fresh for the world now. I'm getting it gear. Any occasion with Zennies. Best gift of the year.
Melty Blood, Toa Illumina.
Man, it feels good to be back here at EVO. I'll tell you what, man. As much as we were going through some of these brackets, it just feels good. I don't even know how fast some of these seasons go, truly. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It felt like it was only a couple months ago watching that grand finals between Benardi and Kakeru on that EVO stage. It's kind of wild. But we're back at it. Street Fighter 6. We're here to claim a new champion. We're here to figure out who's going to be EVO champ for Street Fighter 6 this season.
And you know, Vicious just chimed in and said, or before we went to the ad break, that we got some great matches. So if you're locked in, you're in for a treat. We got Aqua versus Mr. Crimson coming up. Then we got Hot Dog versus Enzo. So that means he beat Fubar Duck. Enzo beat Fubar Duck. So I was talking to Fubar on the way over. He's like, yeah, I got to play Enzo. And I was like, okay. Then he said, winner of that plays Hot Dog. So looks like Enzo took out one of the OGs, the legends of the game, Fubar. But here we got Mr. Crimson taking on Aqua. Wow, he's dead serious about not playing Dowsing. You would think he would play a little bit of Dowsing against a character like Blanca. It's going to be a little more evasive, but I like that he is going with easy access to big damage. Not easily executed, but more so that you can get it frequent scenarios that you can lead into big damage. And I like that it's Mr. Crimson piloting Sea Viper. I mean, it's in the name. Like, come on now.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. He didn't have access to it. Now he does. It just makes sense. And I'm glad that you mentioned that, too. I actually
Mr. Crimson versus Aqua. This will be a good match.
Made a tweet saying that, you know, this game is pretty explosive on damage, and I think we need a match now. I'm not saying this verbatim, but I'm paraphrasing it, but that's pretty much what he was trying to say. Would Fracho short it to something or jab? He does jab. I like that. It's still a medium.